Good evening, boys and girls. My name is Muscles McMuscleson. As I'm sure you can tell, coronavirus is going across the entire United States. And it is really messing up this country, brother. There's no shopping, there's no clubs, and most of all, there's no gyms. Also, people are getting sick or something like that, but that's besides the point. For the last year, you have been getting your pump on in the Church of Iron. But what do you do when the Holy House of Gains closes its doors to you, leaving you in a purgatory of musclelessness and despair? I'll tell you what you do. You make it work. The gym being closed is no excuse for losing out on the gains you have made in the past year. You're telling me you're gonna sit on your couch and let all your progress waste away? I'm sorry, but I did not realize that your mother raised a female puppy. If your mother didn't raise you, I am truly sorry. It gets easier, champ. Stick in there. But for the rest of you, there is no excuse. So today, I am gonna show you a brand new workout. Something that you can't get in the gym. Something that you can only get done with a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Or any vehicle with 4 wheels. The only other equipment you're gonna need is protein powder. And this weird starchy thing that I found from my cat's bed. So come on, take my hand. To ensure that you will not become a weak pansy during this quarantine. This is how it's gonna work, chump. We're gonna start from the ground up. Literally. That means it's gonna be legs, abs, back, chest. And finally, arms. Now before we get started, go get yourself some water, you dehydrated bitch. As you can see, right here, we have a 1970 Buick Skylark. It's got a curb weight of roughly 3,500 pounds. And that is exactly what we are gonna be using, brother man. We are gonna start off with sleds. What you're gonna do is this. You're gonna set the car in neutral, get behind it, and just push that son of a gun. Your biggest enemy here is momentum. Momentum makes this workout easier. You do not want easier! Whenever you feel that car get easy, you stop what you're doing and you let that car roll to a stop. This is much easier if you have a partner. That way your car doesn't roll away and hit a child. Hitting a child is so not gainsworthy. Your next leg workout is a pull. You can do this in one of 2 ways. If your car has a front post or a grip like mine, you can just grab it and pull, or put a rope around it and pull. Keep your back straight and backpedal, 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 backpedal. Just be careful to not let your car run you over. If it does that, then your workout ends earlier than you want it to. The last leg workout I have for you are what I call tire taps. Now if you have played soccer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're like everybody else in America that doesn't watch that garbage, this is how you do it. You're gonna need a tire iron and a car jack. You're gonna start with breaking the bolts on any one of your tires while your car's on the ground. After you've loosened them all up, jack up the car's wheel and take that sucker off. Set that puppy on the ground and jump from one foot to the other, tapping the foot opposite of your landing foot on the tire. Do this about 50 times for 4 sets. After about this much, your calves are gonna be on fire. Alright, now that you're done with legs, it is time to move further up in the body. You remember that tire earlier, right? I hope you do, because that was literally 20 seconds ago. If not, you should see a doctor. What you're gonna do is this. You're gonna grab that tire and hold it by the treads. You're gonna hold it close to your chest, elbows at 90 degrees, legs as wide as your shoulders, lean a little forward, keep that back straight, and just swing that puppy left and right while keeping your abs tighter than a Do this for about a minute for 4 sets. And you can feel the burn out as this works both sides of your abs like crazy. Next up in core is weighted sit-ups. Now this is a very easy workout. Simply put your legs under literally anything. Your bed, your car, anything. Put the tire on your chest, then you sit up, and then you sit down, and then you sit up, and then you sit down, and up, and down, and up, and you're golden. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a little break to tell you to stay hydrated and eat proper meals before this workout. It's just intense enough and you need to have energy to complete it. Remember, your body's like a car. You can't drive a sledge in the gas tank. So try and eat something healthy, like a banana or an apple or a couple eggs. Not right before, obviously, because then you'll vomit everywhere. But you know, just enough to make sure you have fuel. Don't eat that quarantine junk food you stocked up on. That'll make your body run like garbage. Your body will thank you. Now that we have worked the front part of your core, we have got to work the back part of your core, aka the back. Keyword back, cause it's your back. You got your tire, brother man? Good. I didn't tell you to put it away yet, you little bitch. Remember the first core workout we did? Well, you are gonna assume the same position. You're gonna drop them arms to a count of 3, then pick them up and squeeze at the top of a set of 15 to 20 reps. And as many sets as you want. Now this next back out only works if you have a tow cable or some sort of hook on your car. If you don't, then skip the chest, cause I'm done with you! Alright, now that all the losers are gone, you're gonna need your pulleys and a chair. Have the chair face your car and loop the pulley around your hitch. Sit back just to where the pulley is tight, and then like a fresh lemon, you're gonna squeeze. Just do this one a bunch of times until it hurts. Or, keep count. You don't want to overexert yourself if you can avoid it. Now the next group of workouts is what makes a man a man. Or a woman a woman. I don't judge. Be yourself. Once again, you are gonna need a tire. Set that sucker down on the floor and on your face, maggot! You're gonna put one hand on the side of the tire and one hand on the center. Then you're gonna do a push-up, inch your way over to the other side, put your other hand on the floor next to the tire, and you do another push-up. Just keep jumping back and forth until you can't breathe. Do 4 sets of at least 15. I believe in you. You are worthy. We're gonna do another set of push-ups for this next one, except this time we are gonna do it on the side walls. This works the center of your chest so you can get that crease in the middle. Remember, keep your back straight, your breathing even, and your head forward. You are the machine. This next chest workout is gonna require a tow hitch and a bungee. You're gonna sit down in a chair and loop that puppy around the tow hitch. Make sure you're stable and you're gonna push until you can't push no more. The key here is to be slow, not mentally, but physically. Fortunately for me, I am both. You're gonna push out and breathe out. Then release and breathe in. Now, unless you got a bunch of dumbbells and other weights, shoulders are very, very hard to hit without a machine. Don't you worry, brother man. I got you here too. Remember that tire that we've used in every other single workout? Well, surprise, surprise, we are gonna use it again here. You're gonna pick that puppy up, hold it out in front of you, and imagine you're in a race car. Alright, you just hit the green light. You stomp that pedal down. You come to the first turn, and you make a left, and then you make a right, and another left, and another right, and you keep going back and forth until your shoulders burn. Feel free to make engine noises if that'll make you work out better. Now the next shoulder workout is sort of a combo workout. You're gonna start with a tire on the ground, again. Now you're gonna pick it up and put it above your head. Then you're gonna put it back down, and then put it up again, and then back down, and then up again, and so on, and so forth, till you're buff. Last but not least is everybody's favorite, the arms. I have no muscle! You're gonna need big arms if you're gonna come out of this quarantine looking like a whole snack. Bigger is better! Don't let nobody tell you different. Your girlfriend's lying to you. You're gonna start with them triceps. You're gonna start with opening the car door and then planting your weak butt on the ground. Arms behind you and put them on your seat or your step. Then you just make like a chip and dip. Don't eat chips during this workout, I'm watching you. Try not to grunt too hard because it just looks weird if you do.
Hey, I have a package for Julie. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that on the front porch.
Next up, you gotta work them bars. Also, what do you guys think of my haircut? I did it specifically for this video. You're gonna grab the tire again, around the edge, and drop your arms. Keep your back straight and curl that mama jamma into your face. Just do it a bunch of times. You can never do too many curls. And last but not least, we got one final bicep workout. One workout to end this entire video. Grab your pulleys one last time, loop it around that toe hitch, and turn around and curl.
Big biceps, big biceps, big biceps, big biceps.
And that's all I got for your weak butts quarantine workout. Stay strong together, champs. This virus is tough for everybody, but if we are gonna make it through, we gotta make sure we remain healthy throughout. It's always good to give yourself something to do during this sad and boring time. The quarantine's trying to keep you down. Don't let that happen to you. Do whatever you can to come out on top. I love you. Peace.